Hello, I'm John Proxy, and this is Night in the Woods, the next step in my Itch.iOdyssey. What the hell's that? And why did I choose that name? Well, I recently purchased a Itch.io's Racial Justice Bundle, which has like 1,700 games in, and I've decided I'm going to attempt to play every single one of them for at least 30 minutes. I thought it'd be nice to kind of give some exposure to some of the less well-known ones. Of course, Night in the Woods are actually incredibly popular, but and incredibly well-known. And probably a game I'm going to revisit, because I've got at least one friend who's been trying to get me to play Night in the Woods for ages, and I will. So this also, I have standard adventures, and I will probably come back to this game. But for now, I'm going to play half an hour. In the year Grandad died, we had the worst flood since 1998. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Grandad left me an apple crate of books. He loved ghost stories, and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. They feared death, so they ate the young. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window at the old empty mill. Windows half busted out. He turned to my dad, eyes still wide. "This house is haunted," he said, and died. So, yes, this is only my second episode of my Itch.iOdyssey, and I'm not used to that introduction yet. Well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Yes, I'm going to read everything out loud in my stupid voice. Welcome home, May. But again, the only people I think will be watching this is people who might be going through a playlist, right? Rather than fans of Nights in the Wood, because, again, can't overstate, it's quite a well-known game. Most people who wanted to play this game would have played it already. Well, when did they put this up? Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. It must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets 0 cell reception. It'd be cool to call my parents, but some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? So, one of the reasons I've decided to go through all these Itch.io games is that I'm making my own game, and I'm attempting to anyway. And this sort of allows me to examine techniques other people use. Like, for instance, a little skid. And this cat, whom I don't know the name of, turns around, and the sort of subtle 3D-ness of the t-shirt spinning, and how the writing has this sort of subtle animation to it, and the thing morphs from one form to another. This is all neat. So you can see that there's an arrow hidden underneath that blob that changes colour. Scarborough and Malloy! Welcome back to Garbo and Malloy. What's in the news today, Malloy? Markets are up today. Way up. I'm looking at a chart and it's pretty impressive. The economy added 15,000 jobs. Mostly in the chart sector, which is notoriously recession-proof. My, Garbo, we've got a little political there. Got to get political every now and then. I went on one of those internet dates last week. Oh. I know I'm talking over the amusing animal noises. Yeah, the internet is truly giving lover. Hey, any lovely ladies out there looking for an eligible bachelor? Get in touch. And I'll let you know if I find one. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45, it's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. I also like the little bubbly noises. That the letters, they don't just appear, they grow and they fade? It's very satisfying, which is why I'm... Yeah, I like that. So, one of the things that I've got to fix in my game, and I'm going to talk about my game a lot, is that every time you select something it goes boop, and it's this really harsh doop, and I want it to be soft, like this noise here that you can keep hearing. And it's not two sounds either. There's a couple of variations. Isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk? Closed. Why are the lights on? Why is the TV on? I get spooked when I'm here by my lonesome. Oh. Can I squeeze past you? Nope, just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a fierce cola from the machine. Am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free as in free. Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants a fierce cola. That's just a waste. Okay, just gotta grab it. Oh. This is also neat. This little zoom in effect. Nice. Abracadabra. One free ass cola. Mate, the ring pull was right there. Yummers! So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, I lived here. Huh. Strange. When do you think the door's going to be finished? Now? Goodbye. Bye. Television's still on. Let's get myself lime cola. Ah. Haha! I did a leap. The smoke effect. And when you land. And when you start walking. Okay. Losing what? Glub. The glow from the screen was what I was remarking on. Well, I'm right outside town. Mum and Dad are nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking. Alone. And walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where did that janitor go? Did he walk? Bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got the state funding or something. Makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night. During the winter, when the leaves were down. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed. And my negligent parents. Oh no, going back there. Ah, this is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. These food donkey shopping carts. That's all the way across town. Let's drink some tea, shall we? That's dedication. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. Oh wow, I heard a toad and a ghost owl. I bet there are any number of potential witch familiars down here. Let's say NVN. Oh my god! That was dangerous! I could have died. That was amazing. I'm not gonna die in this hole. Smurf and RT. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. And apparently no one else has. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. I wonder what kind of weird animals have babies in there. Dirt possums, night snakes, mystery beasts of all shapes. I remember Kathy, Domingo's boyfriend, took her here to make out and then break up. Then the next day, Kathy pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring at the Fort Lucine Mall. This entire area was full of romance. Hey, you can still see Mr. Snorkels on this. Right. Yay! There we go. Ahoy! I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. I definitely remember barely growing since then. Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. The number of logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. Can't stop running while I do this, not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump, jump, jump. Oh, come on. Don't think I have the upper body strength to climb this. You can't keep me out, Possum Springs. I'm queen of you. Could probably just jump off this telephone pole. Alright. Aha! It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not even in this playground, Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. Your parents forgot you. I wanted to see what happens if I did that, and bad things happened. Oh, hang on. Maybe I should just give up without even really trying. Hello, mate. Been a while? Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds, and I saw you were in the very off-limits playground. So? Get in the car, May. No! You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? No? Hey, remember me? Ah! May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. What are you doing? Oh. May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How did you get here? I walked until I got arrested by Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. I'm going to bed. That was me echoing the sentiment, by the way. Yes. I mean, I did get this from the racial justice bundle after all. Is my bed still here? Are we still waiting for tomorrow night for that too? Ah, May, so good to hear that voice again. Good night. Dad looks older. My diary. No, I want to go over there. Well, it turns out there's nothing for me there, but... Yay! There are a few things hanging around here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the Clement incident. That says cement, John. This thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes the weirdest sound. Scares Dad half to death every time. Used to joke it was Grandad getting even with him from beyond the grave. I know there's a door. I wanted to come back to the door. Oh, never mind. Ugh. Since when is the crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad could move them. Yeah, Dad put them here, I bet. Dad should move them. It's only fair. He seems to exist in a different dimension. Another dimension. Represented in the mirror. The new day. Yes, it is. Ah, in the cage. Could play some bass, but which song? Space Dragon, wander in space, nomad of forbidden place. I don't know if that's how that goes, but ABXY. Right, I've changed my finger setup. Oops. Don't know how I screwed up at the end there. There we go. Nice bit of rhythm game. It's been a while since I played one of those. Yeah, I did the first half. Not bad considering I don't know how to play the song. The hell do you draw, Space Dragon? Eh, it wasn't bad. Yes, so I started off doing my farm and I had to change the different method afterwards. But this is relatively simple. Oh, so cute then. We're all so cute then. Cuties, the lot of us. We could have had a travelling show. The cute broskies. Boroskis. How is this bird still alive? Honey? Yeah? Come see me in the kitchen before you leave. Okay? Hi, Mom. Welcome home, sweetie. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such a short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey? Yeah? Is everything okay? What do you mean? Honey, did something happen? I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore... is that how you pronounce that word? Just up and does. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. I'm fine, really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey. It's okay. Thanks, Mum. I bet your old friends will be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Yeah, Greg's working down the Snack Falcon. Up in town centre, west by the Click-Clack. We have a Snack Falcon now? Oh yeah, it's so handy. You know, ever since the food donkey went out. The food donkey is gone? Oh yeah, going on almost a year now. Wow, where does everyone shop? Everyone goes out to the Ham Panther. But, sorry, I really like the name Ham Panther. By the highway now. But I see your little friend Greg when I go into town. Wow, the food donkey's gone. We have a Snack Falcon. It's a whole new world, sweetie. Yes, it is. Well, have a good time out there. Love to explore. Lots to explore. See what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. It's only been... There's Mum. I'm going to let you go because I think that was a save. And... yeah. It's been 27 minutes. I was going to give everything about half an hour. But since this is such a famous game, I'm likely to come back to this. It'll be labelled as an adventure from then on. So this will be episode 0 and episode 1. But I don't know when I'm going to be doing that. Let's have a quick look at what's next. Right. After Night of the Woods is Kenny's game assets. I don't think that's a game. But it's this, isn't it? We'll have a quick look at it. So I am actually making my own game. So something like this, when I started making it and realised I can't draw, oh no, not only do I have to learn how to program, I've got to learn how to draw. Also game design, level design, GUI design. There was a lot. But like graphics was one of the things that scared me. And I can see this sort of thing coming in handy. But I work in a kind of pixely style because it's easier. So, but I could see this would have come in handy. At the very least, for sort of building something without actually worrying about what it looks like, because you have something that functionally looks fine. Also, something like this would be really good for inspiration, or even just taking something like this and reducing it down into pixels. But I could have probably done, saving me some time. But yeah, there you go. You can make your own Angry Pig game, or whatever that's called, Angry Birds, or Bejeweled, or Duck Shoot, or some racing game. All the assets here. But obviously you can make your own not Minecraft, whatever the other one is called. That's a Minecraft right there. So yes, this is Kenny's game assets, which did come with the racial justice bundle, but I'm going to be skipping this, obviously, because I can't really make a video on that. So the next episode is going to be Sky Rogue, a whooshy, intense, procedurally generated fly 'em up. Something I've not heard of, which is, a nice, for like, because I went into this going, yeah, let's dive into a bunch of games I've never heard of, and then the first two are like, no, I've heard of these, but and obviously afterwards is Celeste. Sky Rogue. Anyway, I've been John Proxy. This has been my foray into and Itch.iOdyssey. 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 And it's going to take me a while to get used to that daft name I picked for this series, but thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.